What's good with your YouTube? What they do? What they do, YouTube? What's good with you? Come on in. Gather around the table. Y'all know in normal conditions, I'm not here. I'm normally not here. Y'all know that. Y'all know I ain't here on no Friday. On no Friday. But at the same time, I had to come on in here because y'all know on several reasons I'm here. I'm here for several reasons. The very first reason is the fact that I missed yesterday. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. I really believe, I got to do some research on this, but I'm really starting to believe that somehow or another we're connected to the earth, so much so that we're connected to the weather. Because I know I'm not the only one that sleep better when it's raining. It's something about that rain hitting on the window pane and the thunder and the lightning that happened on yesterday morning. And I can tell y'all this. Look, when I tell y'all I couldn't get up, literally could not wake up. I heard all the elements going on the outside. I heard the rain. I heard how hard it was coming down. It stormed here in Atlanta. It stormed. And at the same time, I was just like, I was in a daze, man. I could not wake up. I just could not wake up. And I tried to get up and I tried to wake up because I was in a deep slumber sleep. And to the point that I was trying to wake myself up. I could feel my body trying to wake up because I knew I had to be somewhere or do something. And this is all in my sleep. And for whatever reason, I could not wake up. I did not wake up, y'all. I promise y'all I did not wake up. It was 10:47, 47 minutes, 48 minutes after my assignment that I finally was able to bring my body to consciousness. And so yesterday wasn't a good day. I looked at the clock and by the time I did get my body up and my mind right, I looked at my clock and it was 10:47, 47 minutes, 48 minutes after my assignment. And so y'all know I just kind of like I rolled back over y'all and went back to sleep. Yes, I did. That was yesterday. That rain had me so entangled in sleep. I couldn't even get my body up. I promise you. I couldn't wake up, y'all. I tried. I could not wake up yesterday. But I'm here this morning. And then y'all know this week I got on at 10:10. I got on at 10. I think the 10:17 was the latest I got on. And so I'm here this morning to make up those minutes that I was kind of like, I was sitting here behind my sacred desk, preparing all the things that I had to prepare, but it was still that time when I finally hit the go live button. And so I'm here to make up for all those minutes that I miss, you know. And so I'm just here this morning. I really don't have too much to say. I'm here on a makeup type time on this Friday morning. I'm here just to kind of like give y'all something to hold y'all over, you know, over the weekend. So, you know, Friday is a beautiful day to come in and, you know, say something that will help us to move with the spirit of urgency, with the spirit of conscientiousness. And I remember the last thing, that was a good one because somebody said something to me about sometimes the blessing is in the departure. Yeah, that was the last session I did. That was Wednesday. Sometimes our blessing will be attached to the departure by which you're going to have to do. You're going to eventually have to depart from something. How y'all doing this morning? Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in to the assignment that's upon my life. You feel me? It's an assignment upon my life. I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I'm your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. I'm also your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. Y'all come on into the assignment. It's okay. Y'all see my background and changed a little bit. So I got my hourglass back behind me. This is the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. And I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. And so I'm just here this morning. I just want to chop it up with y'all this morning. I ain't really got too. You heard what I said? Too much to say. I really don't. Yeah, that was a good session too. I mean, I go back through these sessions that there's a lot of things that I learned later in life. Y'all remember that one? I said there's a lot of things that I've learned later in life. There's a lot of things that I've learned later in life. He said, but by the time I got a chance to learn it, right? By the time I learned what those things were that had, came about later on in life, yeah, it was actually too late to do anything about it. That is remarkable that works that way. Did you hear me? I say sometimes in life, it's by the time you learn these things, this is male and female. I don't think that what I'm saying is gender specific. All I can say it from is from my own gender, male, in the earth. But I can tell you this, that the more you live, the more you understand, and the more you comprehend in this thing called life, you'll discover that there's a lot of things that you're going to learn later in life. That's just a lot of things. That's just the way it is. But I can tell you this, by the time you learn it, it'll be too late to do anything about it. And that might be the issue that we all have in this thing called life's curriculum. Life curriculum can give you everything, ups, downs, trials, tribs, ins, outs, and so it's a beautiful thing. Life's curriculum, you just going to have the ability to endure life's curriculum. And so I'm here this morning. I ain't really, you feel me? I ain't really want nothing too much, I'm saying? I'm just here on my hourly assignment to speak into the mind of the people, to give you a different way or different altitude by which you can transition your mind into a higher height. You feel me? Or a deeper depth in the earth. And so last night, I really contemplated just walking out in the storm. I wanted to just walk out in the rain with my boxes on. See, I got to get in a position now that I can have my backyard to myself, already gated up or something like that there. So all I have to do is when the universe said, come out to me. I believe that sometime you can probably meet him in the rain. And the most remarkable part about this whole idea is the fact that I spoke with a young lady yesterday that just so happened to call me while she was stuck in the rain, getting ready to go into a building, but she couldn't go in because the rain was coming down too hard. And I understood, saying that you can't get wet. It's not if you're going into a building that take care of some business, like to a courtroom or something like that there. You don't want to go in soaking wet like that. But yeah, I was telling her, like, look, saying from this point on, instead of looking at rain as a negative, look at rain as a positive. because precipitation in the earth is relevant. I believe that the same way rain wash all of the pollen out the air, that green stuff, you can see it when it's pollen in the air, and a nice rain come through, it'll rinse everything down the drains. And so I believe that it washes all of the pollen out of the air that causes, you can look on the ground and see the green pollen getting washed down the drains, the storms. And so I believe that rain has the ability to cleanse, to wash us. I told y'all what happened that day that I actually went out to San Antonio. And the very next day after the eclipse, it rained. That was the very first rain after the eclipse. And I in the Airbnb where I was, it actually, the back door didn't have a covering over it, right? It didn't have a covering. And so what I did was, as soon as you open that back door and swing that back door open, the rain was coming right into the kitchen. It was coming right into it would saturate the doorway of the back door. And he said, "Come." He like, "Come here." And so I took off my clothes, and I didn't want to wet my clothes, and I put my boxes and my socks on, and I walked out in the rain, the very first rain after the eclipse. And it was cold, y'all. Rain is cold. The water was cold, and I stood out on this little, maybe like a 10 by 10 little piece of slab of concrete that was right outside the back door. It didn't have no covering. As soon as you open the back door, the elements right there. As soon as you step out the back door, elements right there. And so it didn't have no covering over the doorway. So I just kind of stepped outside the door, maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet outside the door. And I stood there with my eyes closed and my chest out and my chin up and my palms up, open, outward, down by my side, but outward. And I just got drenched. And as I was getting drenched, I was in my mind, I was saying, wash away anything. Ooh-wee. In my mind, I was telling the universe, as I was drenched with the water by which it was precipitating. That's rain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was raining hard, and thunder and lightning. And I stood out there and I said, wash away anything that will hinder, stagnate, or prevent me from becoming the best version of myself that I can become. I say, wash it away. Yep. And I stood out in the rain in San Antonio, Texas, out the back door of this Airbnb. Yeah. And so I'm here to tell you, I know they tell us, hey, look, get the raincoats and the jackets and what I'm saying, make sure you have your rain boots and your umbrella and all that. Listen, I believe that rain is a part of the construct by which we can wash away anything that will prevent our finances from becoming all that they can become. You know what I'm saying? Just stand out in the rain, connect with the earth. I ain't stopped by here this morning to say all that, but I don't have anything else to say. And so I say what's in my spirit. Y'all heard me? I say, I'll say what's in my spirit to say. Yes, I will. I'll say whatever it is in my spirit to say. And so it's been a beautiful ride as I regalvanize and as I re-edify my spirit and re-quicken my understanding and comprehensions in the earth. I'll just go ahead on and just do it the way I do it. And I'll become a tree hugger. I got this young lady said, would you go hug a tree with me? I'm like, hug a tree? Like, wow. I ain't never hugged a tree in my life. She found this tree in the middle of the forest that she said it was the oldest tree that she could find. And she called him wise, wisdom, or either wise. She said, would you go hug wise with me? I'm like, I don't know. I ain't at that point yet. I ain't grown up enough, I guess, in my walk of this natural understanding and these natural comprehensions. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done it yet. And so I don't know, y'all. I'm just here on my assignment to talk to the mind, talk to your mind, and talk to your thoughts, knowing that every thought think. In order for you to have a thought, you must have thought a thought. You heard me? You must have thought a think. You think the thought. You thunk. You thunk the thought. You hear me? You thunk something. That's the past tense of think, right? You thunk it. So y'all know I clown a little bit with y'all this morning, how y'all feel. I sat down here without something to drink. Hey, look, last night, right? I haven't, everybody knows that I drink hot. I love hot, right? And so at the same time, at night, I normally, what I do, to cut all the food and the enzymes and all of the things in your stomach that you done put in your mouth throughout the day, I believe a nice hot drink, like a nice hot tea, lemon ginger tea, will help cut some of the grease and the enzymes out of your stomach, out of your small and large intestines, right? And so, have you ever noticed that Asian culture give you hot tea? Like they drink a lot of tea, or they drink a lot of hot. What's the name of that little alcoholic beverage? I forgot the name. Not sorrel. I forgot this like warm alcoholic beverage that they give you at the Thai restaurant. Y'all forgot? Yeah, they'll give you this nice hot beverage. Got sake. They give you sake. Hey, y'all ain't never had sake? Hey, come on, man. Tell me something. Talk to me about something now. Y'all can't just be sitting here and let me be all out here by myself. Have y'all ever had sake? So this warm drink that they give you to go down and help you digest your food. And so I noticed that when I'm fluffying back up, because I know this young one, are you okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me, babe. I just don't eat as often or as much as I should, but now I'm back on my fluffy type time. You feel me? I'm back on my just get it all in type of time. Yeah. And so I just been getting it back in on the food tip, you know what I'm saying? Getting it back in on the gym tip. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'll pick these weights up. If I can't make it to the gym, I just pick these dumbbells up and just go for it for a second. You know what I'm saying? Four, 5 sets of 30. I did 3 sets of 30 last night. That's 90. 3 sets of 30 on each arm, 90 reps. And so at the same time, it don't take me much to get back fluffy. You know, so it don't take me much to get back fluffy. I get back fluffy so quick, in like 2-3 weeks, I'll be back fluffy. It don't take me much. So I'm back on my squats. Listen, man, hold on to a bar that maybe like, let's say a little above your waistline. Hold on to a bar. I did that at the gym the other night. And then just go to a whole full squat. You know what I'm saying? Do 30 of them. You heard what I'm saying? 30. That's that Miami stuff right there. 30. Get you about 30 reps in. You know what I'm saying? And so just rep it all the way out for about 3-4 sets. Or do 5 sets of 30. That's your assignment this morning. Do 5 sets of 30 squats. That's your assignment. Just hold on to the counter in your kitchen counter. As long as it's kind of high enough to hold you and just like do a full squat and make sure that your hamstrings is parallel to the floor. When you come back up, when you go back down, make sure that your knee is in a 90-degree angle from your shin. Your shin and your thigh bone should be at a 90-degree angle, which is going to make you your hamstrings will be parallel to the floor. and do you 30. You hear me say? 5 sets of 30. You hear me? Just do 5 sets of 30. How about that? 30. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, how y'all feel this morning? Come on in. I sat down here this morning because I really wanted to lock in before the 10 o'clock hour because I can't just continue to be hitting 10 o'clock hour when my assignment is within the 9 o'clock hour. And sometimes I'm going to have to start going a little early, like about 9, 10. I should be up talking to the mind of the people in the 9 o'clock hour. By 10 minutes after 9, since I got the 9 o'clock hour, should be my go-to time. Give y'all 10 minutes after the 9 o'clock hour to get on in, wake on up, drink your tea. Y'all know I'm not a coffee drinker, but drink your tea because coffee is an inflammatory for A positive blood, especially Colombian coffee. That Colombian bean, yeah, that will inflame you. And so I'm not a coffee drinker anymore. I'm a tea man. So if y'all want something hot from me, y'all gonna get tea. Even though I do got some Folgers up in there to help some people out, and the creamer for individuals who really need it. I ain't no coffee man. I'm a tea man now. And so I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. Even without that lab jacket on, I'm still your podcast professor. Don't get it twisted. So I'm here this morning with the music 1111, saying this is a super frequency by which you can tap into the universe, the creator of all things. Did you hear me? I say you have the ability through this music that I'm playing right now, this sound. If you tap into it psychologically, if you tap into this music, it's 1111. It was 4 ones, it's like 1111. You tap into this music, it said it's an awesome frequency to tap into God, tap into the universe, tap into the creator of all things. So I'm here this morning. Maybe I'm offering this to you. As I suck and as I intake and as I digest this music that will tap us into another vibrational chord in the earth, we would have easy access to the creator of all things. So maybe I'm here this morning for no other reason. Maybe I'm here this morning for no other reason but to tell somebody under the sound of my voice, tap in. Ooh, did you hear me? I'll sit here and tell you this morning to tap in, tap into your vibration, tap into your frequency, tap into your aura, the aura that you desire to exude in the earth. Ooh, if there's an aura that you exude before you even open your mouth, when you step into a room full of people, there's an aura that you exude in the earth, man. Make sure you have a good aura, A-U-R-A. Did you hear me? I say make sure you have a good aura when you step inside of an environment. When you naturally have this organic aura, you ain't got to build one. When you're walking in it, did you hear me? I say when you're walking in the aura by which, that means you don't have to stand outside of any door of life and then get your mind right just to walk in. Nah. That means it's something going on that if you got to transition before you walk into the door of life, these different doors of life, if you got to transition your mind, then that means you're not 100% walking in the aura by which you should be, by just being yourself. in the earth. And knowing that you have a positive mental attitude on life. Y'all know I sit down here and talk out my spirit with my eyes closed, but my eye open. Ooh-wee. Did you hear me? I say I'll talk out my spirit with my natural eyes closed and my center eye open. Uh-huh. I can see y'all peeping in on the assignment. I understand your peep game. Did you hear me? I said, I understand your peep game. Y'all are peeping in behind the curtains of life just to see what's going on in the world out here in this particular situation. Y'all just peep in on somebody else's assignment. Standing behind the curtains of life, peeping in on somebody else's stuff. I understand. You might as well come boldly. Ooh-wee. You might as well come boldly. Come from behind that curtain of life bold and just be bold and step out into your limelight. Step out into your spotlight. Because everybody got a spotlight in the earth. Everybody has a spotlight. Whether you want it or not, you have a spotlight, man, because it's you. It's your fingerprint in the earth. That's different from anybody else's. Did you hear me? I say it's your fingerprint in the earth, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, niece, nephew, cuzzo. Hey, cuzzo. Everybody cousins out here. Y'all know. Hey, what they do, cuzzo? What they do, baby? All my nieces and nephews in the earth, since people want to me, what they do, I'm out of my business. Walking in the grocery store the other day. And dude said, you good? Dude said that yesterday. He said, man, you good? No, he called me, what he said? Oh, man, what was that word he said to me? He said, you good? I said, no, I ain't good. I said, as a matter of fact, can you put this 20? That's all I had, to be honest with y'all, in my pocket at that moment. It was a 20. I had a $20 bill in my pocket. I ain't want to give nothing else. I had a 20, a 50, and 100. That's all I had in my pocket. The lowest bill, I just gave him the 20 and say, hey, can you put $20 worth of gas on here for me? I don't feel like walking in there. All right. He said, I got you, OG. That's what he said, OG. I got you, OG. That's what he called me. He called me an OG. He said, I got you, OG. Yeah. So I guess I'm the unk in the earth and the OG. Yeah, I'm the OG. So OG should have something to say to the young mind of America, the young mind of a man that's enduring this thing called life. An OG, yeah, an OG is like the OG. I ain't never been in no gangs or nothing like that. There, we don't really have gangs in Miami. Not as much as they do in Chicago and Detroit, places like that. There, I hear that it's a lot more prevalent, in California. It's in the Bloods against the Crips and all that type of stuff. And I don't know if they have them, but I never was a part of it. In Liberty City, I don't know if we have no gangs in Liberty City. I'm not sure. In the 40s, no, every man for himself in the city. In Liberty City, every man for himself. It wasn't no whole bunch of gang activity, I don't believe. If it was, then I have no clue. But at the same time, yeah, if you're going to be an OG in the earth, you might as well have something to say to the youth. You're going to be an OG. You're going to be an in the earth. You might as well have something to say to a niece and a nephew. Nephew. What they do, nephew? What's good with you, babe? All the nephews in the earth, come on. Gather around the table. Get your mind right, nephew. Bring your mind under subjection to the energy by which you want to desire to exude in this thing called life. You want a positive aura. I know they want you to stay at the bottom side of the hourglass. I know that this world and this world system is designed to keep you at the bottom side of the hourglass, where death, destruction, and disease is, dis-ease in your body. But I'm here on assignment to tell you to raise your vibrations. Come up to the frequency by which I believe that the universe, the light side, conscientiousness, because the bottom has to be darkness and the top has to be light. And so I'm telling you to come up to the light side of conscientiousness where health, wellness, and well-being is. Yeah, it's a beautiful space to be. I sat down here this morning with nothing to drink, y'all. No water. You heard me say water? Well, it's better. We call it water in Miami. Water, you know. Can I have a whole cold glass of water? We call it water. It's better than water. I was in somebody's presence the other day. Can I have some water? Water? W-A-T-T? Oh, okay. You want some water? I need some water, all right. Anyway, I'm here this morning. I'm here. Did you hear me? I say I'm here this morning. I'm here. Doing my making up for all the time that I didn't do it, that I lost. I probably took an L on. But I'm here this morning to tell you welcome. Did you hear me? I say welcome to the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I am on assignment. Allow us to guide as we delve into the depths of our consciousness and navigate the interwoven pathways of the mind. Join me on this thought-provoking journey where we explore the spiritual, intellectual, and physical realms, peering into the very essence of health awareness and holistic understanding. Everything on this earth is symbolic of the hourglass concepts, and its center represents neutrality, a balance, a pivotal metaphor here in the hourglass journey. Just as the pH transition from acidity to alkalinity, so too must we navigate our thoughts from discordance to harmony. It's about transversing the realms of the 7 chakras and unlocking the spiritual experiences and aligning our conscious selves with the greater aspect of life. Each session here unravels the unexplored conscious thoughts of human existence and inviting you to awaken, transcend, and comprehend the vast expansions of our inner world. So, come, tune in, and let's embark together on this extraordinary odyssey towards enlightenment. Y'all blessed. Y'all blessed. Y'all blessed to be here this morning. I know I'm not the only one that is so excited, but as I was just reading that a few minutes ago, right, something dropped into my spirit. Lapis lazuli dropped into my spirit just then as I was reading that. So maybe I'm supposed to enlighten an individual here under the sound of my voice. If you have hypertension, if you have high blood pressure, I want to suggest something to you. I don't know, as I was just reading this a few seconds ago, this word lapis lazuli came into my spirit. Lapis lazuli. The benefits of lapis lazuli. They don't want to talk to me this day this morning. Hey, y'all see it don't want to talk to me this morning. Y'all see that? It don't want to talk to me this morning. It's all good. Y'all know I'm a reader. Look at this for a second, y'all. I want to show y'all something right now. I got to show y'all this. That as I had my eyes, as I was just reading that my mantra, my introduction to the Hourglass Era. Lapis, this word lapis lazuli just came right into my view. Now, lapis lazuli is a blue. This is it right here. Lapis lazuli is a blue gemstone that some believe that has many benefits, including mental and emotion. And it encourages self-reflection, right? This particular stone. Feelings and emotions and emotional healing. Lapis lazuli stimulates the mind and encourages the clarity of thought. Now, I don't know why this just came into my spirit. So I got it. I might as well teach right now. There's no reason not to. I really ain't got nothing to say to y'all too much this morning. Y'all see this right here? This is lapis. You see it? YouTube, you see this lapis? Y'all see this right here? This is lapis lazuli, right? This just dropped so heavy in my spirit, like I'm supposed to tell somebody about this right here. You see this right here? This is lapis lazuli, right? It's a blue situation. So of course I keep it close to my skin. I keep it on the inside and kind of close to my skin so it can touch me, right? But this is the universal. I gotta say this, man. Look, this is it right here. Lapis lazuli. You see it? You see lapis lazuli, right? So now check this out. It's lapis lazuli. It's spelled L-A-P-I-S, lazuli, L-A-Z-U-L-I, lazuli, lapis lazuli, right? It stimulates the mind and encourages clarity of thought. I can stop right there. So we have something in this earth that can stimulate your mind and cause clarity of thought to come into your present, into your mind. Yeah, we better look into this a little further. It aids in expressing oneself and enhances communication skills. What? This stone also promotes emotional healing, alleviating stress, anxiety, and depression. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And so what does lapis do for the body? Listen at this for a second. It is also said to strengthen the lungs and improve breathing capacity. The nervous system. Lapis lazuli is believed to promote relaxation and alleviate anxiety, calming the nervous system, and reducing stress levels. It is also said to enhance sleep quality, combat insomnia, and promote restful sleep. Wait a minute. So y'all know this drop just heavy in my spirit just did. In addition to its very visual attractive qualities, some believe that wearing lapis lazuli benefits the respiratory and nervous system. It's thought to reduce inflammation, promote healing, and help identify the karmic root of disease. What? According to crystal and holistic healing. Egyptians saw this as a symbol of the night sky. Since the earliest of times, lapis lazuli has been associated with royalty, strength, courage, wisdom, intellect, friendship, and truth. I'll wear it. I done had this thing on for about a year. I'll wear it. Royalty, strength, courage, wisdom, intellect, friendship, and truth. All those words, man, Did you hear me? I said every last single one of those words, every word right there. Royalty would have to be at the top. Strength. What's the opposite of strength? Weakness. So strength would have to be here. Weakness would have to be at the bottom. Courage, or the lack of courage, have to be here at the bottom of the hourglass. Courage would have to be at the top. So wisdom, wisdom would have to be up here at the top. And the lack thereof would have to be there at the bottom. Intellect. When you're intellectually sound, in your mind and in your thoughts, that would have to be at the top of the hourglass. So every last one of these words, truth, a lie had to be at the bottom. Truth would have to be at the top. And so all these words right now, as I just look over this lapis lazuli, wow, this. I promise y'all, when I was reading my little slogan that I read every morning, right, on my live, this word lapis lazuli just dropped heavy in my spirit. It's for somebody. Listen at this right here. The gemstone jewelry, right, would enhance your life's tranquility. Ooh-wee. It said it will enhance your life's tranquility and harmony. You could develop self-awareness and discover your inner truth with the aid of this gemstone. It is a jewel that encourages honesty and self-expression. Wow. That means that the universe and the creator of all things have left something here. Yes, he have. That means that the creator, what is the properties? Wait a minute. It says lapis lazuli is thought to block negative energy while promoting mental balance, serenity, positive energy, and harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Wow. Wow. That's remarkable, man. That is remarkable, y'all. Hey, it says lapis lazuli is thought to block negative energy while promoting mental balance, serenity, positive energy, and harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Oh man. Wait a minute. It said, what is the spiritual meaning of lapis? Lapis lazuli is one of the oldest spiritual stones known to man, used by healers, priests, and royalty for power, wisdom, and to stimulate psychic abilities and inner vision. It represents universal truth. Lapis quickly releases stress, allowing for peace and serenity. I'm done, y'all. Hey, look, I'll wear it. Lapis lazuli. Wow. I didn't know all of the information by which I thought I knew. But as I closed my eyes and as I spoke to y'all this morning, oh man, lapis lazuli, a captivating blue stone, is known as the stone of truth and communication. Now, if it said it was a stone of lies and the lack of communication, I wouldn't put it on. But this thing right here said it's It's actually a stone. It's a captivating blue gemstone. It's known as the stone of truth. Ooh-wee. And if I'm going to stand here, if I'm going to sit here, if I'm going to speak into the mind of the people, I want to stand 100% in my truth and my interconnection with the most highest being in the earth is the creator of all things. I believe that he is truth. And that's a part of our warfare armor is truth. So why would I not stand in truth? And why would I not stand with the beautiful opportunity to have clarity of communication? That means when I speak, it's clear. It has understanding and comprehensions of the vast expansions of our inner world. That's why I'm here this morning on assignment to expand your inner world. Give your inner world a boost of expansion by which we can tap into lapis lazuli. Nothing ain't wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do the research for yourself and see. Nothing ain't wrong with this one. Lapis lazuli. Wow, that just dropped so heavy in my spirit. It says this alluring crystal is connected to the throat chakra. Ooh-wee. That's your fifth chakra, ma'am. The chakra for communication. If you lack clear communication or you stutter when you talk or when you speak, you can speak with clarity and understanding and comprehensions in the earth by which you know what you're saying, then you'll be timid in your speaking. You wouldn't really speak with enough boldness. That's the word. Enough clarity of understanding, comprehensions. Yeah, you ain't gonna speak with your truth because lapis lazuli is a stone of truth and communication. And this alluring crystal is connected to the throat chakra, which is known for its power to facilitate communication. I need the facilitation of communication to come clear. When I speak, you understand and comprehend. Yeah. Making it a perfect ally for enhancing clarity and support in love. I believe that love is a part of the warfare armor. Have our loins girded with truth and our feet shod with the gospel of preparation of peace. That when we walk, we can walk, you know what I'm saying, with the spirit of knowing that you're covered. You heard me? Covered. That sounds good. Cover me in your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and comprehensions holistically in the earth. That's what I want right now, y'all. I want a holistic knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I can stand in, knowing that I can stand in my truth. Ooh-wee. We don't have to be out here flossing and faking it and flogging. Remember that word? Stop flogging. Y'all remember that word from mine? That's a Miami word. Y'all don't know that. You flogging. Hey, y'all don't know that word right there. Stop flogging. Hey, y'all don't know that word right there. Y'all don't know that word. Flogging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. You faking it till you make it out here in these streets. But I'm going to walk. And I'm going to stand. And I'm going to comprehend. What does the Bible say about lapis lazuli? Let's see what the Bible says about this. Let's see what the Bible says. O storm-battered city, troubled and desolate, I will rebuild you with precious jewels and make your foundation from lapis lazuli. What? Wait. Time out. Hold on. Hey, y'all know I stumbled up on this one right here. It said, what does the Bible say about lapis lazuli? O storm-battered city, troubled and desolate. He says, I will rebuild you with the precious jewels and make your foundations from lapis lazuli. I will make your towers of sparkling rubies, your gates of shining gems, and your wall of precious stones. This is what the Bible said about lapis lazuli, that he said. So why wouldn't you put lapis lazuli in your body, on your body? Why wouldn't you add lapis lazuli, that something is going to lower your pressure? It says it's a blood pressure lower. Wow. Ooh-wee. And it went deeper now. It says, which zodiac can wear lapis? It is ruled by the planet Jupiter. So if you have negative effects of this planet in your horoscope, you should wear this stone. It will neutralize the negative effects. Indeed, if you are born under the zodiac signs of Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, then you can wear the lapis lazuli stone. I'm done, y'all. I don't know what happened just a few minutes ago. I promise you, I didn't sit down here to this. I actually closed my eyes, and as I was reading my little introduction to the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. As I was reading it, the word lapis lazuli felt heavy in my spirit. And so it's for somebody. Y'all do y'all research for yourself. I'm 51 minutes in. It's almost time for me to go. But I promise you on everything I say, what does lapis manifest? Can lapis aid in your sleep? It's a wisdom and adventure stone. Hold on to a lapis lazuli stone when you are in doing meditations. You know what I'm saying? And other energy healing work to keep yourself protected from unwanted energies. You can sleep with this crystal because it is said that it induces peaceful rest. Lapis lazuli will deepen your self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-expression while encouraging you not to hold anything back. Manifestation work on when you are fully in alignment with your thoughts and desires. This stone manifestation give you the manifestation works on when you are fully in alignment and with your thoughts and your desires. And so when you line 100% up, man, hey, sir, when you line all the way up with your thoughts and desires, then you can actually stand in your truth and speak with a certain amount of boldness and clarity of thought through your fifth chakra. Yep. This is the communication chakra. Maybe I'm supposed to put this on. Maybe I'm supposed to wear. Maybe I done had this for a year around my neck for a reason. Maybe it does offer peace and tranquility in my life, and serenity, and wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And so I'm here this morning as Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health-conscious coach, your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. Even without that lab jacket, it's right behind me right here. It don't go too far. My lab jacket don't go too far because sometimes, my brother, hey sis, sometimes, bruh, you're going to have to go into the labs of your own thoughts and do your own assessments and your own evaluations in the earth and tap into your own assignment as you walk this thing out called life through life's curriculum. So maybe this is a part of life's curriculum that you can grab a piece of lapis lazuli and put in your hand and walk with the protection that the universe has left behind to protect you and your thoughts, your mindset shifts that has to happen in the earth. In order for you to become the best version of yourself, ma'am, you might have to light an incense. You might have to tap into lapis lazuli. Google it for yourself and get you a stone. If you don't have them, call me and I'll send you on a mission. I'll send you on missions. I promise you I will. To get you the lapis that you need in your life in order to open up your fifth chakra and become the best version of you, the speaker that you can become. If you struggle in your clarity of thought and your clarity of speech, then maybe it's time for you to tap in. I don't know. I can't call it. I don't have all the answers for y'all. I promise you I don't. I'm just here on assignment. I don't know what made me close my eyes as I was reading. My eyes was yet open, but my spiritual eye was even opener. It's opener. That third eye, you got to unlock it, babe. Hey, baby boy, you got to have to unlock that third eye, man. You're going to have to open it up and see clear with clarity and understanding and comprehensions and do your own research. Everything that I say here is all subjective. You do your own research, lapis lazuli, and Google it for yourself and find out if it's something that you can tap into that will give you the catapult and propel that into the new dimension of thought, new clarity of understanding. Tap into your own innermost intentions and walk out your life through life's curriculum. There's a curriculum of life, man. Did you hear me? If you 40 and 50 and 60 years old, there's a curriculum that you have walked through. All the downs, all the ups, all the trials, all the tribs. You did that. And you made it to this point successfully. Because if you was unsuccessful, maybe you'll be 6 feet and under right now. If you're unsuccessful, you wouldn't even be here right now on this earth. So apparently it was something that you did correctly. All the steps and all the decisions that you made that got you here on this day listening to me as your thought provoker. I'm here for no other reason than to provoke thought. That's it. I ain't here clout chasing. I ain't here trying to be seen. Nah. I ain't here for all that. I'm here to drop knowledge and wisdom and understanding into your hearing. I want to drop it into your eardrum and then all the way and implement it all the way down into your DNA through your hearing. And you understand that there's a stone in the earth that the universe has left behind for you called lapis lazuli. Google it for yourself and find out if it's something that you can tap into that would cause your innermost strength and your self-awareness and your self-development and all your innermost power to come forth. Ooh-wee. I say there's a power. Ooh-wee. There's a power in you that might lie dormant until you tap in. Tap into your own knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I gotta go, y'all. I'm gone. I ain't sit down here this morning for this, but maybe this assignment right here was for someone that had to hear it. Lapis lazuli. That dropped heavy in my spirit. I ain't had nothing to say to y'all this morning. I promise you I didn't. But if it's gonna lower your blood pressure, man, externally, if it lowers your blood pressure and builds up your character from your innermost being and protect you from negative energy and give you clarity of thought and give you self-awareness and self-development, yeah, then you better tap all the way in. It ain't too late. Did you hear me? It ain't, you heard what I said? It ain't. Y'all gotta know, y'all gotta get that word. It ain't. Y'all gotta get that word down pat. It ain't too late. It means it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late, y'all, to tap into all this information. It's not. Do your thing. It's been a beautiful morning. I'm here on assignment. I ain't really have too much to say. But that lapis lazuli dropped so heavy in my spirit. So it's had to be for somebody here that would eventually tap in, eventually understand and comprehend that there's stones in the earth. There's crystals in the earth. There's stones that the universe has left behind through his ultimate, he's infinite wisdom. He's infinite intelligence, y'all. At its finest, he's infinite wisdom. The creator of all things had it all planned out. He had it all planned out for us to delve and dive into and expand our horizons through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding here in the hourglass. Did you hear me? I'll get proper with y'all here in the hourglass. You feel I'll get proper. You feel I'll speak intellectually. It's okay. I told you I'm your intellectual content creator. Did you hear me? I said I'm the intellectual content creator. On my assignment, doing my thing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know, nah. Hey, y'all, something else. Hey, look, I'm here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist, here to provoke thought. I am your health conscious coach, man. I'm your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. I'm gone, y'all. I had fun with y'all this morning. I just wanted to drop some in your spirit. I don't know why lapis lazuli came. I don't know who that was for. Take it. Nibble off of it. Eat the meat of what I say and then leave the bone. Because everything I say you might not agree with. Everything I say you might not tap into. You might not implement it in your life. But I'm here to drop knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a holistic, expansion, value, or worth in the earth. I'm gone. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all again Monday morning. Hotep, hotep, hotep. It just means peace and blessings. Don't get all deep. H-O-T-E-P. Google it for yourself. H-O-T-E-P. And tell me what it say. Here go another one for you. Namaste. That's when I learned that in yoga. Namaste. Namaste means I bow unto you. Listen, don't get too deep and profound out here in these streets. You feel me? Stop getting all deep and profound out here. Namaste. Hotep, hotep, hotep. Y'all be blessed.